Are you looking to live close to Disney, less than 20 minutes away, and the area of Horizon West? Well, let's go ahead and take a tour of this beautiful model home behind me called the Vallejo. So the model home we're about to tour is called the Vallejo, and it's a 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. The square footage of this home is 3,719. It has a loft upstairs, and what's really nice about this particular floor plan that you have a first bedroom with the full bathroom on the first floor. So if you have visitors or you have family members that have issues going up the stairs, then that's the great opportunity about this particular floor plan. Now these homes are starting at $775,000. And stay to the end of the video so I can tell you what's around this area. So okay, now that we are in this beautiful model home, the Vallejo, to my right side immediately we have this beautiful flex type of office room. Look how spacious it is. It is amazing. So if you work from home, or you could convert it into a small little theater room or a private room. But look how much space we have in between. Right now they have it like a semi theater type of like gathering area and computer desk, so you could see what you could do right here with this particular model. So there's so many space. I like it a lot. Now here to my other right we have your formal dining area. So what they did with this particular floor plan, it's amazing because of course I just show you that they have this privacy of like a gathering area or like a flex room, and then we have a private formal dining room too. So you could see all the stuff that this offers. And then I like the entrance too of this particular property. Now here, we come over here, this would be your half bath. So right now they're using it as it's a model home, so it's not gonna exactly look like this, but this will be your half bath on the first floor. And then here we have your coat closet. So if you want to hang out your jackets or it rains, or you can use it as more of a storage, you have that space. And then I'm gonna go over here. So this door is gonna take you to the garage. Right now I can't open it because they're using it as an office space. This will be your AC unit. And right here we have a drop zone. So if you wanna hang out your jacket, umbrellas, and things like that too, you have space here. But this would be considered like a add-on, right? It's not included. It might be, it might not, it depends how they decorate it, because this right now, they only have a few inventory homes left. And before going to the second floor, we go into the gathering area. So we have your open concept gathering area, we have your kitchen and your nook area, because we already show you the formal area. So here, as you can see, we have a lot of space. I like the space that we have in this house. And what I like it too, because if you're cooking, you can actually watch TV across from the kitchen. So we have your your dining gathering area. You get a huge TV if you're one of those people that have families always around, or you like watching sports. You have a lot of space to have your family gatherings or your friends or get-togethers, whatever you celebrate. Then we have this beautiful gourmet kitchen. Look at all the stuff that they have in this gourmet kitchen. A very long island. We have 4 seats and 2 in the corners. You can see like 6 people can sit over here. And look at these cabinets. How beautiful they look, double stack with crown molding. They call this like a farm style type of home. And here's your backsplash. I like what they did with the quartz countertops. We have a space between, so you could cook, 2 people could be here at the same time. As you can see how wide it is on the island, really giving you that luxury touch. We have your farmhouse sink, and we have a lot of space in between. I like it that it doesn't have that separation, that's all open. In my opinion, that's what I like. Again, look at this. So, like I said, these are inventory homes, so there's a possibility that you might receive the home like this. They already have chosen everything. So here we have the double oven and your stove and your dishwasher over here. Again, another view. I'm going to show you from this side. And now This would be your nook area. So we have large windows, again, always for natural light coming into the property. And then here we have a first bedroom on the first floor. So if you have families that can't walk up the stairs, and they would have their own private bedroom. So if you have your, like I said, your family or your grandparents, or if you yourself would like to live here on the first floor, it's not really a primary bedroom, but still you can use it as a primary bedroom because it has its own private bathroom. Before going to the second floor, here we have your closets. Look how much space you have in that closet. Again, I'm gonna turn around to show you another view. How beautiful is this on the first floor? I like it. Now, here we have this storage space. As you can see right now, they're using, oh, actually this is the pantry. It's not really a storage, just the pantry. But you have more space. Beside the kitchen area, you have a lot of space in the pantry. Okay, now let me show you another view from here. And I like it because it's all the way here in the back of the bedroom instead of being all the way in the front. So it's really nice, in my opinion, of course. Then I'm gonna show you the patio. Oh my God, I can't open this door. I forgot to say, I think I said it in the beginning of the video, we are in the area of Winter Garden. So if you're looking to live closer to the Magic, Walt Disney, well, you're 20 minutes away from there. So here I'm gonna go this way over here so I could show you around the house from the back. So we have in between neighbors, you see the separation, and we have this fence. Of course, you might have a fence or not, but it separates you from the neighbors. So that's how wide it's gonna be. I can't trying to bring the camera over here. So now here again, show you from the back of the home. We have all this patio space. So if you like to have a barbecues, gatherings outside here too, you have a lot of space on this property. I'm gonna go back here to show you from the back of this side. And like I said, they only have a few inventories homes left, like 14. So technically you don't get to decide on the upgrades or anything like that. So, but if you reach out to me, I'll be able to give you an update of what actually will be included with the house. But it's similar to what you see in this one. It's what you're gonna be receiving. And I like that we have that cover lanai too. And that large windows from the back for a lot of natural light. Let me go back in. So as we go back in, we have again your open concept. Again, I love the kitchen so much. Really nice. And now we're heading upstairs. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name is Dolores Paredes. I'm a local realtor here in Central Florida area. So if you're looking to purchase a home or relocating to Orlando, feel free to reach out to me. The numbers will show up on the screen, and let's continue the tour of this home. Okay, so now we're heading up the stairs, and look, it's made out of wood, really nice, no carpet on here. I like that. And now we're here at the second floor. So we have this window for natural light. I'm gonna turn it around so you can appreciate what I have to show you. So we have this long hallway that's gonna take you into the loft area. Besides, before that, I'm gonna start with this bedroom over here, which is the first bedroom on the second floor. So now, let's recount. On our first floor, we had the first bedroom, and now up here, we have a second bedroom. We have your walk-in closet. Look how spacious this walk-in closet is. And as I turn around, this room is pretty big because we have here a full-size bed, right? We can actually a queen-size bed, and we still would have space in between the nightstands. And then we have this little bench that they added here, and as you can see, we still have a lot of space. So you could actually have a queen-size bed or a king-size bed. We have large windows for a lot of natural light. Let me turn around this side so you can appreciate. So you can put a dresser right here and add a TV if you and your kids, or whoever's gonna live here, likes to watch TV from the room. And we have a Jack and Jill. So basically, this room is gonna share the bathroom with the second room that I'm heading over there in a minute. But we have your double sink. And this is the door that would keep you privacy in between them. So we have the other door over here. Here's will be your stand-up shower. I mean, stand-up shower. Your bathtub with tiles halfway. You have your toilet, and here is the other door for privacy. So now we're heading into the second bedroom. Guys, you know, I always make mistakes when I do filming on these videos when I speak. Okay, so this one is a little bit more wider in this side and a little more narrow this side, but you still have space. So you can still add, they have a full-size bed. You can still add a king-size bed, and they still have a large nightstands. And with the dresser, of course, you can add a TV too, or no, mirrors will be fine. They have decorated here, and look what they did here. So they added like a small TV and a couch, a little couch. But you know, you could convert this if your kids likes to work from their room, put a computer desk right here too. So you have options. And then we have two windows for natural light, another window in the closet for more natural light coming in. So we have this walk-in closet. Like I said, we are in the area of Winter Garden, Horizon West, on the border where it takes you to Disney World. Now we're heading to the other rooms. So here we have your AC unit, I'm pretty sure, yeah, AC unit. Look at this beautiful loft area. So besides on the first floor, when we came in and I showed you that little entrance, and to the right, to the left had another office, flex room space, like a small little private movie theater. Well, here you have another option too, here in the loft area. So as you can see how they decorated with two large windows. They added a large table, so you could convert it into an office space too, or theater room, a game room, but you have options. As you can see in this video, I like it a lot. So let me go back. So we have, again, your AC unit. And then to my right, we have another bedroom over here. So, oh, look. So this one has a little bit of privacy because you have a small little hallway before going into the bedroom. And to my left side, they're gonna have their own bathroom too. So here we have, this one has a stand-up shower and your toilet, vanity. And now we go into the bedroom. I like that. I don't really see that many bedrooms like that. It has a small little hallway before going into the room. Three large windows, three windows for natural light. Of course, this bedroom is also big. You can move the bed a little bit in the middle, add two nightstands in the corner. You still have your dresser. So this house has a lot of room. It's the Vallejo. I don't know, in Spanish you say Vallejo, in English you say Vallejo, however you want to pronounce it, but this is the model. Look at that space. And I already showed you the bathroom. We have the linen closet. Again, show you another view. Guys, this area of Horizon West is the best. Who doesn't want to live in Horizon West? Oh my God, look at this laundry. I haven't seen the laundry. This is a huge laundry. So you have your washer and dryer. You have a small little sink that you can add. You can add more cabinets, you have a lot of stuff you can do. You can even convert it, if you have a little doggy, convert it into a room for your dog. Because that's what I've seen in other model homes, what they do. So you have a lot of space there. And here we have a closet. Actually, it doesn't have the hanger, so this is like more like a storage space. So if you like I said, if you are into games and whatever, you can put your games right here. And then you have all this space in front of you. And we have these handrails. And this is from upstairs going down. Okay, I wanted to take a quick break to give you some more information on this particular floor plan. Now, this community only has about 14 to 15 inventory homes left. So basically, you don't have the chance to pick your lot or upgrades or anything like that. They already have inventory homes. And after those inventory homes, they're done with this community. Now, the prices for this particular floor plan that I'm in right now, it's gonna start at $775,000. Now, that is the discount already on this particular floor plan. Mind you that some of the upgrades might be different, but this is the price. And if with that promotion, basically you buy the house with that base price of the home. Now, the other opportunity you have, you can buy the house for $848,999. The difference is that if you buy it with that, then they have promotions going on. So you can actually have your interest rate could be down, or also they include closing costs. Now, all these prices, like I said, always in my videos, they're subject to change. At the moment that I posted this video, everything could change. So if you want more updated information, feel free to reach out to me. The number should show up on the screen. Now, the good thing about this community, it has a low HOA, which is about $118 a month. And the only thing you're gonna have from the HOA is gonna be a playground. However, there's no CDD. So that's gonna help you with your monthly mortgage, right? So we have a lot of things around this area. Stay to the end of the video because I'm gonna go what's close to this area and what the area has to offer. But as of right now, they only have about 15 to 14 inventory homes. So if you're looking right now, this is the opportunity left in this community. Now let's continue the tour of this home. So let's continue the tour because I was almost forgetting going to the primary bedroom. So of course we have this long hallway that we passed through already. And now to my right side, we're gonna have the primary bedroom. Look how big, spacious this primary bedroom is. I love the long tray ceiling that they added on this particular floor plan. Look how wide. I'm gonna step a little bit back so you could see. Now I'm going in. Look how much space you have in this bedroom. It's huge, and you still have a lot of space between the dresser and the bed. They have like a long stand, king size bed, and you have a lot of space in between. And they added a couch here so you can have an idea how to decorate your primary bedroom. 3 windows for a lot of natural light to come in, but look how spacious this primary bedroom is. Now we're heading to the primary bathroom. So we have your bathtubs if you love to have spa time and just read a book, hang out, like you see a decoration with your candle. We have a large window, natural light, a lot of natural light coming in. We have now your stand-up shower too. So after you took your bathtub, you could just come here and wash off. But you don't have to really do it because you have over there also to wash off yourself with the water, with the faucet. But look how beautiful all the way up. Let me come back out so you can see we have double vanity. And I like what they did, the separation on it with these mirrors. And over here, we have your private toilet. I know a lot of people like having a privacy with the door, but we have it here. And look at this walk-in closet. Very, very spacious walk-in closet. Amazing. And over here, of course, we have your linen closet. So, a lot of space in this house, as you can see here, leaving the closet space. And you can see from this side how beautiful and wide with your stand-up shower, your spa tub, your double vanity. You come out to your primary bedroom. Again, very open, wide, gorgeous primary bedroom. And that's it for the end of this model home. So what's around this area? So if you're looking to know how far you are from Disney World, or if you work from there or like to go there, where we are 20 minutes away from Disney World, from Universal Studios, it's gonna be a 40-minute drive. From the Orlando International Airport, it's about a 35-minute drive from there. So if you're looking to see how close you work from there, that's how long it's gonna take you. And if you're looking for more restaurants, we're very close to the 192, where there's a whole bunch of restaurants there. And also we had the Flamingo Crossing, which is less than 10 minutes away. And Flamingo Crossing has a super Target where you could go shopping for groceries. And besides going shopping for groceries, that have more restaurants in that area. So we have come to the end of these videos. If you would like more information on this particular floor plans or community, feel free to reach out to me. The number should show up on the screen. I also want to remind you guys that in this community, there's only 14 homes left and they're inventory homes. So if you're looking to purchase a home right now, feel free to reach out to me. The numbers that show up on the screen. Again, my name is Dolores Paredes and I will see everyone on the next video.